So, welcome to the Northwoods League studio. I know you all are wondering exactly what we do here and how everything operates. First off, let's check out this mess. I don't know if you've ever seen such a nightmare. This is where all our equipment and everything is plugged into. A spider web of wires. This thing was a beast to put together. This is actually what you would see if you were standing right in the studio. You just see the green screen, director's chair, and the talent, which Brian and I are. Not that Kevin isn't, but people on air are typically called quote-unquote talent. Because unity is important, I've decided to join Anthony Davis and very quickly, grow a unibrow. Wait, let me adjust it. There we go. Now it's the unibrow. Don't worry, AD. Not going to try and make any money off you or off of this. I mean, really? You know who's starting to unify, however? The honkers. The number 7, the 4th prime number. The number of notes in the traditional Western diatonic scale of music. The number on Mickey Mantle's jersey and Neil Broughton. 7 days of creation, and the number of games that the Wisconsin Rapids Rafters have won in a row. Athletes need to be strong, not Arnold ripped, but strong. I've got some good tips for getting those pectorals to pop, huh? This has joke written all over it, but 2.3 million toilets have been recalled due to explosion problems. Yes, it's true. Now with a win tonight, the Loggers could flush away the Moondogs and claim their first Northwoods League title. The sky may not be falling, but the seas are rising, so Chicken Little is still full of you-know-what. Good evening and welcome to the Northwoods League TV post-game show. I'm Ari NWL. Global warming is real, and scientists say sea levels along the East Coast are rising at a rate 3 to 4 times the global average since 1990. On the flip side of things, Matt Lamothe's ERA continued to drop after his fantastic performance against Eau Claire today. You have the iPhone, the iPad, iTunes, and now the iBrain. What's next? The iDoll? I don't know. Researchers have created a headband that can actually translate Stephen Hawking's brainwaves into speech. But you know who also spoke loud tonight? The Rochester Honkers. Can you believe it's been 3 years since the King of Pop passed away? Good evening and welcome to the Northwoods League TV post-game show. I'm Ari NWL. Now, Billie Jean is not my lover, but you better beat it unless you want to be starting something with Dirty Diana or Green Bay, who look to moonwalk into lacrosse's lead in the South. Earlier this year, the Beatles were a crazy train, but like a shot in the dark, they started to bark at the moon and I don't know, sought Mr. Crowley to get them off the road to nowhere so they could be flying high again. But they were facing Perry Mason or the North Co-Leaders Waterloo, so could they be like Ozzy and go all crazy like? Do you ever wonder why a burger looks so tasty in commercials? You know, I mean, it's just oozing out with drippings and yum stuff, and then all of a sudden it looks like a wilted 90-year-old in real life. Well, you know why? You know why that is? Because it's all about presentation. The burger stylist, yeah, there's actually a job that someone does to style burgers to make it look tasty. Well, they make the ingredients look as irresistible and flattering as possible. Well, Newhouse is looking rather flattering. Mankato, who has won 7 straight. Here's a shocker, I know. Tom Cruise's new movie, Rock of Ages, bombed at the box office. I could have told you that. I mean, I have an idea for a rock script that's 10 times better. All I actually got to do is write it. Oh, how the once mighty have fallen. Mankato, who at one point in time were the big ballers of the NWL and in the country, were surpassed in consideration voting by both Duluth and Madison, and neither of those teams made the playoffs. So what does that all mean? Nothing. The Moondogs are still playing for a chance to win the league title. Time to be a giddy schoolgirl. The Spice Girls are reuniting. Good evening and welcome to the Northwoods League TV post-game show. I'm Ari NWL. The girls group is getting back together to put on Viva Forever, a musical based on the group's hits. Now, I'm not sure if one of those songs, however, is called Can't Make It to 15, based on St. Cloud's 14-game losing streak. Brett Michaels, a smooth operator. Possibly. Good evening and welcome to the Northwoods League TV post-game show. I'm Ari NWL. Michaels, who was on the show Bethany, whatever that is, was asked about his escapades with older women. Now, when asked by the host if the woman could get a hug, Michaels, the front man for Poison, went one step further and actually gave her 2 smoochies on the lips. There you go. So I guess he is a smooth operator. Wisconsin Rapids has been getting kissed too lately. Kissed goodbye, that is, as they are now on a 4-game losing streak.